Capricorn, let's talk about this new person that's come into your life and how things seem to be too good to be true. Well, typically that's because it is, family. This is a warning. You need to pace yourself and take your time to talk to them, to get to know them before you jump into any commitments here. Because there are some things that somebody has not told you. It really screams that somebody is giving you bits and pieces of the story instead of the whole thing. Now, Capricorn, we see Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius. Welcome and welcome back to my channel, Capricorn. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe for my daily Capricorn readings, and be sure to comment down below. Drop your birthday, sun, moon, rising, where you're watching from, and this person's sign down below. I feel like there's something heavily about their previous relationship or a previous commitment that somebody has not disclosed. For someone, I think it's pretty black and white here. They may not actually be legally separated or legally done with a previous relationship. I'm also wondering if somebody doesn't have some legal troubles that they're dealing with here. I really feel strongly that you need to pace yourself, take your time, especially Capricorn, if this person is trying to move very quickly. Notice how we see this person gaining a lot of yardage here. And if that sounds ridiculous, my only football that I can reference is Waterboy. Shout out to the people with Virgo in their chart and the Virgo cross watchers. But it speaks to somebody moving very fast, but also with this Five of Pentacles, the Taurus energy. It also screams that somebody is only committed up until a certain point, or half in, half out to me when I think of a 5 versus a 10 being a whole cycle. You need to be careful. You need to definitely watch yourself about this person in this situation. What else with this Temperance? It's the 7s for me. The 5s and 7s. If somebody could drop the meaning of 7-7 and 5-5-5, you would be the real VIP here. The 6. Let me be clear, Capricorn, that this person is coming in, moving all fast, talking to you about a commitment, but again, only giving you bits and pieces about their past. You need to be very concerned. You know what it is? It's giving me love bomb energy. It's giving me Disney fairy tale. I don't know if the ending's going to be Disney fairy tale like, but that's the impression that somebody is trying to give. Everything could just be perfect if you just went with the flow here. And we see lots of water, even though we're looking at fire, water, and air here. Just as quickly as somebody appears, seeming to be perfect, equally given and taken, so it seems, they will disappear. Understand, it's what you don't know that is keeping this person safe. Now, what is this issue you need to give this person time about? And do I want to clarify with this deck? No. Yeah, I will. Why do you need to take your time with this person and talk and get to know them? See, can you please drop the sign of this fast talker? And when I think of owls and air energy, I always think of Libras. That's just me. But it does scream that somebody's got a lot of secrets, that there's some information that they're holding on to. I feel like it's something that has to do with something legal. see the Ace of Wands and a whole rat. And interestingly enough, owls eat rats or mice. And even the serpent here. This person is coming in all hot and fast. Notice the 2 wands. Moving in all hot and fast to get physical with you, Capricorn, to start a physical, sexual relationship with you. Notice how this snake is in the shape of a number 8. What goes around comes around, cycles repeating. Pay attention to what this person is saying about their ex or exes. And another 5, the sob story. It's kind of like that quote from the Bible. The devil walks among us like a roaring lion, seeking out who he can devour. The owl devours the mouse. This person sees you as the perfect prey. And especially for the person that's moving a little too fast, you will fall victim to this person's games. That may be exactly how they want to solidify this commitment while they're still figuring out another situation elsewhere. And just because I say another situation elsewhere, I don't necessarily mean that somebody has a relationship going on, though that may very well may be the case. I feel strongly there's something going on in their background legally. Again, it could have something to do with the relationship. It could also be something else entirely that they do not want you to know, or they're pacing themselves and or you and making sure that you are invested emotionally, physically. It's the soul tie energy for me. So that it's not easy for you to walk away. Understand, when somebody has a piece of you, Capricorn, it is not as easy for you to walk away. Proceed with caution, especially if this person does not live close to you. It gives the long distance or somebody from in and out of town energy. And we see Sagittarius again. Big Virgo here. It's the mutable signs for me. Little cardinal action with the Emperor here. And the fact that I'm seeing the Emperor and the Hierophant here, I feel like you're going to discover that this person is hiding a lot. I feel like this person is highly intelligent, seems like they're very self-aware, reflective, highly intelligent, spiritual even with the Hermit. But again, this message to slow down. I feel like this person is trying to have control over you and control over not just you, but an entire situation that has not quite come to light yet. I feel like this person is running from something, and in running away from one thing, they are running at full speed into you. Do not allow yourself, Capricorn, to be a distraction for this person that is going through something outside of you. Aries here twice with the Emperor. Now we have multiple 4s and 2s, 7s, 5s. Listen, couple of 10s now too. 10 of Cups, 10 of Air. And notice how we see endings, multiple endings due to lies, omissions, somebody in being immature, delusional, playing Peter Pan out here. Delusional, like Jack Skellington in The Nightmare Before Christmas, just making moves as a distraction from whatever tough times they're going through. You need to keep yourself safe. For some of you, I was trying to say that they're not married, but they may not be, but they may just in fact be that. What we do know here with this strong 2 energy is somebody's living the double life. Somebody's got a secret situation, and the secret situation may be you. And if it's not you, there's something else going on somewhere else in which there is somebody who believes that they also are in a commitment with this person. This person's out here selling dreams to everybody. Be careful for the salespeople, Capricorn. Good talker, very educated, seems like they may have quite a bit of status, own businesses. It seems like they have a high moral compass, but remember where we started with this Aquarius energy in the reverse. It's not quite as it seems, but if you're moving too fast, you don't have time to reflect. If you're moving thirsty, you won't be reflecting. Do you understand? You need to slow this situation down for your own sake. Even here with the 6 and 2 of Pentacles. Oh, and the 10. 10, 12, 6 is 18. What's 18? The moon. Secrets. Things hidden beneath the surface. This is a surface level thing in which somebody is talking like or convincing themselves that there's a deep future here. But it screams that there's a commitment somewhere else that somebody is not disclosing or that is budding and growing into something bigger than what they're making it seem. This person is double dealing, Capricorn. Period, point blank. And by the time you figure it out, if you're not careful, it will be hard for you to leave. Or you may even find yourself even worse, big gulp, clutching your invisible pearls. It may be a situation where somebody's got something else, a commitment elsewhere, and then you're caught in the middle. Now you're a hoe. Now you messy. Now you breaking up families and marriages here. And there it is. That Cancer Pisces with the moon. And I just dropped a video for Pisces and Capricorn. I have one dropping at 3:33 tomorrow for Scorpio. This person is coming on all strong with the love, with the commitment. Oh, this talk of soulmates, which is why I hate those terms, because it's manipulative. And they have a lot of secrets. There's an entire different side to them you are unaware of. They are trying to keep you in the dark about. Now, this person with their secrets. The secrets and the unfinished business here with the world. Again, the fixed signs. The Page of Cups again. Capricorn, you need to watch out for this person that has children that they have not disclosed. Children that they have not disclosed. It also screams that somebody is very, very selfish and a liar. Understand, this 10 of Swords twice ain't nothing to mess with. Lots of lies. They're not just lying to you. This is somebody who's got a habit of lying, a habit of keeping secrets, a habit of having tangled webs to deceive. What did Tupac say? What a tangled web we weave when we conspire to deceive. Do not get caught up in this person's web of lies due to them showering you with a lot of affection. Capricorn. You are dealing with a level 5 emotional manipulator. They're very impulsive, leaving a lot of loose ends, private and secretive. Okay? And it really screams somebody running away from one situation, possibly one person, in an effort, okay, to just forget them. It screams ghosting, but also because they've given this person no closure, you know how I feel about that. They're leaving the door open, just like they will do with you, and pulling the rug out from underneath you and then quietly moving away, quietly disappearing. I feel like the disappearing is only temporary though. Like as soon as somebody cuts this person off, whether it's you or another party, here they come. And again, it screams that it is lust that is driving this person. It screams that physical attraction, chasing after shiny new things, is all that this person is after. And we're seeing the sun twice. Heavy Sagittarius and Aries energy. It's all about lust. This is all lust driven. And I feel like Capricorn, if you really were to step back and take a look at the situation, you would recognize that it's that way too. That you really don't know as much about this person as you feel that you know. Because feelings are not facts. Five, 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 five. The only thing we're not seeing is what you're not seeing, Capricorn, is that 5 of Wands. All the chaos and confusion, because that hasn't hit you yet. And that's because you're isolated. Again, with the 9 of Pentacles and all the gold here, not just around her neck, on her dress, on her veil. It's giving, and I never noticed this before, but the Snapchat filter. Why are they only contacting you on WhatsApp? Why are they only contacting you on Messenger? Snapchat. Again, I feel like there's a long distance thing going on here, or somebody is in and out. It really speaks to dropping their anchor in one place and moving on. The lust issue. Big Leo here with the Strength card. And that 8, reaping what you've sown, what goes around comes around. And it speaks, didn't I reference Tupac earlier? I Get Around. Oh, that's one of my favorites. You need to be careful of this person that gets around you. And see, one thing, if you lay down with dogs, you might get fleas. You might get fleas from this person. Warning, warning, warning. That it is the lust factor that this person is trying to use to keep you in a situation, again, that you don't even know about. You don't know about this family situation here. You don't know about this person's past here. And the fact that there's this sword and this bull's eyes, there's things that they don't want you to see or know. And there it is. Ask and you shall receive with that 501. Exactly. That Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the High Priestess, it's giving third-party energy, doing things behind someone's back, playing on the fact that somebody is naive, uninformed, and hoping that you just take this leap of faith, again, based on them coming on strong and seeming like they're everything that you want. This is what happens when you tell people exactly what you're looking for in somebody. Sometimes you give people the playbook to play with you. Yeah. Again, this person seems very exciting. They seem very single, moving on, light, fresh, caring, considerate, coming in bearing gifts, showing you nothing but the good times. And for some of you, this might not even be a new person. It may just be your first time entertaining them in this particular way. But there are things that they do not want you to know, that they are stressed about you finding out, and vice versa. It really speaks to somebody burying their issues in an effort to run away from them. And what you don't know might just hurt you. And not just you, somebody else. This 5 of Pentacles here, again, speaks to a sad situation. And the rose here, Beauty and the Beast. We see the French countryside here. Capricorn, it may be time to tell somebody au revoir. For real. Thank you so much for playing. Merci beaucoup. All right? Do not let this person waste your time playing games with you, laying up with you, using you as a distraction from what they really have going on elsewhere. Because there's a whole history you don't know. There's a whole history that somebody is keeping from you. This whole situation with you, they're keeping from someone else. And it really screams that somebody is operating in plain sight here. That when you do find out this person's history, you're going to have to make a choice to either stay or to run away. And the fact that this person has got a pill in their hands, you're going to take a blue pill or the red pill, family. I'm telling you, there's somebody who is suspected due to the communication. What kind of communication that you're having, that something may be wrong. You need to pay attention to that. Why do I feel like somebody's only contacting you at odd hours? So like early in the morning with the moon out or late at night? Red flag. You may need to watch out for this person that is reaching out to you out of boredom or looking for a free therapist. Somebody just to vent to talk to. But again, they're not really giving you all of the information. And notice we saw a rat here. We got a ton of rats here. I feel like they're involved with more people than what you will even find out if you do find out. And again, we see this person is showing up as a liar, a cheater, a thief, but having a lot of strategy, knowing how to play people, knowing how to move certain, people in a certain way, again, so that they can keep themselves in control and in a power position. I also feel, Capricorn, if somebody brings you information about this person, you may want to listen to it. I'm not saying believe it without seeing any proof, but if somebody has enough to step to you and tell you something about this situation as a warning, because birds are messengers, you may want to pay attention to that, Capricorn. Drop this person sign down below. Let me know it resonated for you. Hit the like button, subscribe, share this video. Comment down below, drop your birthday. Let me know where you're watching from. And family, I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.